So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Dolphins.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the...
He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Gakpo could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Van der Ven does well to get it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here comes the cross. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely spread. Foot in. Gakpo. And here's Marlon. Played into the box. Bruno claims it. Safe hands. Alcanus. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Marlon, spread out to the left. Flashes it. Goes for the header! No, not the best of headers. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Alcanus. In with the challenge. Alcanus is fouled. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mazraoui picks it up out wide. Una shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Still goalless. Now it's Marlon, who's looking wide. Gakpo! Goal, the Netherlands! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
52 minutes is number 11.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. That's not going far. Played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. That's a good ball out wide. Marlon. And a chance! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
El Ainawi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Distributed tidily. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Unai shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Unai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. Delivers the ball. Impressive jump! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Somerville proves too strong. Now it's Marlon. Spread it left. Gakpo finding himself in space. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the right flank. Brahim Diaz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sends it crossfield. That has been slung wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we come to you now.
The Netherlands leading by 1 at the break.
World Charity Fund.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Netherlands can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again. The Netherlands leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Gakpo looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a really well-measured ball. Somerville. He is just caressing the ball. He's dealt with that really well. And it's been hooked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's going to go a long way. Gakpo. Not the most accurate pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Diop. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Al-Ainawi is there and he can pick it up. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's gone for a throw-in. Somerville. Marlen being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
And it's Reinders. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. El-Kanous. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
If they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Gravenberg. De Jong. Now Van de Ven. Gakpo. Van de Ven. And he's managed to get free. Played in with purpose. And that is well cleared. De Jong. Pinches it off him. El-Kanous. And it's Al-Ainawi. El-Kanous scooting forward. Space for him to turn and look. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's destined for the flank. Unahi. Now it's El-Kanous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Marlen charging forward, the ball at his feet. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Great chance! Brilliant from Gakpo! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he can thump it away. And here's Brahim Diaz. Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? Somerville providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Somerville, hangs one in. And he's opted for the long pass. Elainawi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, some tackle that. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Gravenberg, that's going wide left. And it's Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Elainawi. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Gakpo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.